Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is CK3 with the Fallen Eagle mod installed. And I have to apologize because I have withheld a piece of information, which is the answer to a question that I posted, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes ago? When I had the episode of the 5th century D-Day invading Normandy, because I didn't know where Paris was located now, because my topography was confused, and I put it first here, and then I was like, is it up north, and then I didn't know anymore, and I posed a question, help me out. And I actually got an answer from one of you watchers, and I actually had it all put out in a notepad to come back to like 2 episodes ago. And I rewatched the episode, and I like, oh no, I totally had forgotten. So here I am back to address that issue. As I said, it was about Paris, and then I didn't know where it was anymore, and then I was told by, just said, MCL McKinley that Lutetia is actually ancient Paris. He says, and I quote, either the island itself, Julius Caesar visited once and called it Oppidum, a fortress city Lutetia, a Celtic name essentially meaning marshland, and said it was on the island, so that, or the Paris suburb of Nanterre. Or possibly both. So either Lutetia is the suburb of Paris, or Paris itself, or the island in Paris which Julius Caesar visited once. It's not exactly sure, but it is Lutetia in general. And it was home to the Celtic Parisoi, or Parisi in Latin. Under Roman rule, it was officially Lutetia Parisorum, which I cannot find here because it says the district of Lutetia, and if I click on these guys, it says Lutetia is the city Saint-Denis and Eton. So, yeah, that's not... Can't find that back. But then, under the Merovingian dynasty, it came to be known just as Paris. Or, sorry, it came to be just called Paris. That was my romantic switch in what he wrote down. But, so, yeah, Lutetia is Paris. Alright. So, Paris is now, of course, under a nice Pictish, religion-wise, not culture-wise, control. And yeah, I have come back. I've done a lot of raiding, but I've also given out quite a bit of money because I did take Improvidence. It just popped up in the last few seconds of the episode. I did take it. I don't mind this one too much. Our income is already pretty substantial. That's A. B. We're raiding. That is also income. We don't really need the income. It actually gives you +1 diplomacy. So I've also spent some extra money, so in total I think I've given about 300 gold now due to the event and due to donating to charity. But yeah, that is about it. Furthermore, I gave birth to one more daughter, also quick. Kinda lucky because it doesn't split up the realm. Kinda lucky, very lucky. But yeah, of course we have made sure that our first daughter also was married matrilineal, so we do have some boys. That if it should fall to my daughter, our dynasty won't be destroyed, but then again, then all of my daughters will have to inherit a piece, which is why I inherited also, married also this daughter, matrilineal, to this boy, which gives us an alliance with Prussia over here. Why is that important? Prussia over here has 7,430 troops. Yeah, I think, if I look at this, it says special soldiers. I believe this because this was probably created from a Norse invasion army, because this is the kingdom of Prussia. This is the Prussian duchy. So I think that is what happened, basically. It is my thing. Can I? Yeah, here. Truce with King Igor of Prussia. Truce was signed after the Norman army conquest. Yeah, so he just conquered it and he won and he held onto his army. So right now we have a quite potent ally. In fact, should I take the Roman Empire right now for the invasion of a kingdom? Certainly not that kingdom. But, for instance, the end with Rome, thanks to our ally, we would have more men. Wow. Having said that, I don't really think I can hold on to that territory. Right now we already have a problem with the Picts, and the Picts have a problem with themselves because, well, this lady doesn't like me. And her duchy already changed hands 3 times because inherited. I revoked it. Oh, sorry, granted one time only. I apologize. Then is it over here that it went 3 times? No, that actually went correct as well. Where was it? There was one place where it went 3 times from different... more or less 1, 2, 3. But yeah, our lands that we've given out are a little difficult to hold on to for our Pictish people. So it is a little bit like I don't know, basically. So we're gonna have to be a wee bit careful about what we do. What we could do, and it's a little bit of an easier one, is invade the kingdom of Septem Provinciae. In fact, he has but one ally, which is the king of Hispania, but he is also super weak. And it would unite our lands together in this area. Septem Provinciae, which is the 7th provinces, I believe, or it's the 7th province. Ooh, my Latin is a little rusty. And yes, I did study Latin. So, well, I didn't go to university, but I did have Latin in school. Because I'm ancient like that. He's really weak. It is prime land. It will mean that we won't be able to get Italia Annoware. And on one hand, I want to pick a fight with the Roman Empire. Because they're freaking too stable. The Eastern Roman Empire, as soon as we started the game, it's been too stable, man. It's really annoying. I can't even find which one was the other. I think you were the original other emperor, were you not? I need to find the Western Roman Empire title. Yeah. And he didn't get any children, so everything was inherited back. It just... Basically, I am annoyed. Everything went back to this guy. He is now super powerful. It's many kingdom titles. And if I look at his subjects, for instance, minus 19. Minus 19. That's like, yeah. Desires the kingdom of Francia. I don't know why he wants that one. Because Francia is where I am at. Oh, wait a second. That's probably my opinion of you. Here. He likes him. No problemo. He likes him well enough. No problem. That's not within his realm. Likes him well, more than well enough. Likes him well enough. It is really difficult for this realm apparently to split apart because they just love him. In fact, that's a friend of his. It's like this empire is not falling apart at all. In fact, it's getting more and more powerful as we go along. And that's not something I enjoy. Then again, he is very good in diplomacy. But that's not even his focus, so... What am I supposed to do about this? Then, once again, it's gonna be difficult to hold on to Italia Annoware. We already had a lot of rebellions over here. The advantage of taking this land is that culturally, the Aquitanians are a little bit more located to the west in this thing, and this would be all Romano-Gallic. So if they have a Romano-Gallic rebellion, I don't have to deal with 3, 4, 5 rebellions, it's just one big ass rebellion. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but when I talk, I hear my brain go pop, 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 or not my brain. Yeah. My brain, my jaw goes pop, pop, pop. And I can hear that within my ear as if it is within my brain. Which is why I'm said the way I said it, but it's just too weird. Anyways, that makes it really funny when I talk for me. Septem Provinciae. You know... You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs or destroying neighboring kingdoms. Let's just do it. If we want to expand, we need to expand now. Now this is the Holy Order. Only have 5 men. Okay, I thought maybe that could bring a problem. This is something they have too many wars on their hands. Now, and also remember one thing. We get all the lands that he owns, but he only owns 1 province. So basically, what we're looking for is to have as many different armies sieging throughout the lands. They also don't have a lot of people in order to defend against us. So basically, we can split out quite far, and it should be okay. I really dislike that this bridge image is so big, because it makes it difficult to click on the army that I want to click on. Oh. Alright. Did not expect that to be a problem. And while I'm... raiding armies have that advantage that they don't have a problem with suffering attrition from moving through land. So that's why I got a little confused. There we go. First, split this apart. New lifestyle perk. Religious icon. We're hoping to get the profit. And hope that we have enough piety to make it all work out. Speaking of piety... Court. Thank you. Prisoners. There's a lot of prisoners that we have. Which we can all, you know, just sacrifice the bleep out of in order to take care of things. And this lady is the mother of somebody, so I could just ransom her for a favor. And I prefer that, because maybe I need to do something with her. But this chap, he holds claims to lands and titles that we own within our family. We don't want that. Execute him. And while we do such things, we gain piety. No. Now this guy, on the other hand, negotiate release is recruit and demand conversion. Hopefully he will be alright enough, but that would make him pretty potent. You actually have a claim on Sette Provincia, I didn't even realize that. If I make you my concubine, do I gain prestige? Chance of children, medium. Well, let's just take you. Execute you. Because the point of that I wanted to make was that I have too many people within my realm that are just in my dungeons waiting to die while having claims on stuff that I don't want to have claims on. Buff. Yes, all these children will now hate me, but they're not going to be on my side anyways, and they don't really have strong claims anymore on the lands. And it's just, even then, it's just one freaking province. You negotiate release, demand conversion, and recruit. So we're gonna get some commanders that can help us. You have a claim on the kingdom. Yeah, that is an execute, buddy. That is an execute. Just to get rid of claimants and get rid of problems. Rival, revoked my title. Yeah, that is just an execute. Thank you very much. And I gain prestige and lose stress, because that was a rival. And voila, I am now even on the stress levels. Executed dynasty member. I'm sorry. Actually, you could get some good babies. I'm gonna keep you. Nope. Execute. And this way, we're taking care of a lot of people with a lot of claims. You're a Pictus Roman. Don't know about you yet. But there we go. Gain a ton of piety by having some few things executed. How wonderful this world works, doesn't it? Piety by execution. It is a bit weird, but it is the fact. Hold on. Those two hate me. But they should make a good champions. No, all the way around, please. Once again, as I said before in a previous episode, I would love it. Love, 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 love it. If we get some type of modus, which we can tell our armies, you can take the longest way around, just as long as you don't suffer attrition. I think that would be a good addition. yeah, we can ransom you for a favor. Maybe we can use that in order to get things done. To demand conversion is what I meant to say. There we go. Go here and then split this army still in two. And the more we siege down, the better it is for the amount of land that we can control. Because we will gain all the lands that we have sieged and more. Now, this is also a bit of an interesting... Oh no, you almost had it! What is going on here? This is a fight for the Pictish guy versus this lady for claims. And he has more men, but he hasn't won yet. So, I hope he will win. And he almost had Valletta. I would have done that before I... what is this? Killer in our midst. Another murder, my lord. Alright. Oh, he almost had a Leto. If he would have sieged us down, he would have had both of them, and then he could have done very well. You just died. That is not good. My son and heir. No, we need to make people a little happier. 4 months, and after that, I really need to put you in on another. I have another job for you. There is an army standing still over here. You can. Oh, that's fine. You continue walking here then. But yeah, everything that we siege will become part of the lands that we will directly inherit after this war, which will be excellent. We need to seize that one as well. Because that means we can merely put Pictish people in power. Which also means that ransoming these people, not a problem. Well, that's basically what it comes down to. I do not want to put up the speed a lot, because, well, as we've learned in this series, if you put up the speed too high and you don't pay attention, you can burn yourself. Yeah. That was a bad thing that happened during a war, because I didn't see an army coming in. There you go, you've sieged that out. Excellent. You're gonna go down here. Because I hope then that this pops, so that you can go Noviorum and you can go to Santorum. That's basically the strategic plan here. A carpet siege. Oh. There we go. Popped just a few seconds later than, a few days later than the hoped arrival time, but everything else, excellent. No problem with it. Doop-de-doo. This won't give me access to any other province to siege directly. Oh, Leho. Hello. How did you gain 6,000 men? Holy orders. Alright. Well then. Let us retreat. And let's get these guys over here. Battle must be met. Which is not unexpected, to be honest. Council position OP once again fell? You've done your job. Good. Let's try to promote some culture, because we have a lot of people still that have culture issues. By the way, for some reason, Pictish popped over here. He may have had an event. I don't know why. But it popped over there. I hope to finish the siege just before they arrive. If only not to give up the entire siege progress, but boop. Ah, yes! These guys is what we want. These, that, please. And then more. There we go. Excellent. We got them just in time. Ransom her. And I'm gonna do this a little more. Because I do think that this... Oh, no. We want the better quality troops, thank you. Because I do think that this battle might be quite determining, or if we can keep on carpet sieging, or if we're gonna have to do some more conservative ways of taking over the land. There we go. We are now at least got the numbers again in our favor, and that means that we need to stop them from moving. Oh, we're gonna lose that according to them. Probably because the Holy Orders are quite significant, I assume, in their combat power. Or prowess, depending on which word you like to use. Slightly different, of course. They're splitting up here. Ooh, are we gonna catch you? If we're gonna catch you, that will be excellent. Yeah, we are gonna catch you. And that is a low mic quality. I have better quality troops than he has, despite the fact that we have more men. That means that he has been thinned down a lot. Yeah, he is coming in, but it's now too late. You've already done the damage. Carpet siege is ahoy. And then he sends out one single peasant. Because you can see that's not a knight due to the quality of that troop. Excellent. That is a 45% already in this war gained. Of course, now it's a thing about the onagers. We need the onagers to keep on sieging. They cannot stop sieging the onagers. That is exactly why we've got them. For much faster siege. Uh-oh. I must pray for our kingdom. Our queen has died. Alright, find a spouse. Who is infertile? But we cannot know that, is basically what I want to do. Infertile, I don't know that. And it gives us a 3... Ooh, ingenious. That's pretty freaking awesome. Britain, pretty close by. Pictish. 71. I don't want to constantly have them die on me. 59. Like, for instance, her. Why do I have the feeling I recognize this clan? It must be a shield that is very similar to, but not exactly the same. Very beautiful. I can almost see that. You don't look Britain to me. Your skin is so dark. Yeah, no wonder. You got some odd genes in there. Cornel and Orsima. I mean, yeah, but look here, Quadi could be an ally of ours. And if I do Vertal and I do by by rank. Yeah, but I thought by age maybe. And then look for the oldest one who is on the verge of not being fertile. Once again, I don't want to... We now have only one boy. Let's not mess it up at the very end, is basically what my reasoning is. Like, I can't imagine that this lady is gonna be fertile for very long. But then again, she doesn't give an alliance. Like, if we get an alliance out of it, then I'm fine with it. No. Relevance. Like, she is considered relevant, but this is way down in Africa. An alliance with Connacht wouldn't be bad in a sense. But I can't abstain myself yet, because that's also... Wow, you also had your husband die. Because, abstaining myself... Well, I'm gonna keep a pin on you. That is within this lifestyle, but that is... restraint over here. Celibacy. We're not gonna get that. But I need a spouse in order to hold on to my lands, because I just lack it a little bit. No, we're gonna go game. We're gonna gamey. We're gonna gamey. There's an alliance here to be had. The High Chieftain of Frisia. There's actually an alliance to be had here of decent prowess. There you go. Oh shoot, because she's a leader herself, I don't get her stats boost. I am an idiot. What is the capital here? Oh, I thought it was of Sanatorum. No, it is. You're over there. Click. Big ass army. Follow these guys. Because I don't know where they're gonna stop. Are you gonna stop right on my siege? No. Okay, good. Because that would have annoyed me. And they were just gonna go, hi! Now this is ours. Again. No, I would not have been pleased. That is not... Oh. I just clicked one province too far. Sure, I'll accept. I'm just a little too busy. Invitation to an execution. Sure. Just a little worried about who is executing. If this is some kind of trick, if you will. Yeah, that is exactly what I was worried for, and I was a little busy looking at something else, and I got distracted. Nicaean populists. Well, at least we got the siege before anything else, but... Are we gonna catch them, these guys? I don't know if there is a... No, it is next door, so we can go there without a problem. Now, normally they should have a bonus because... at least in my opinion, because they are not across a river, but that's not the case. We're fighting. I should not have had my son in here. I don't know which army he's in. But yowza. Bad idea. Oh, look at that. The onagers crushed it. Excellent. There you go. Now. Champions. Forbid. Don't. Don't die on me. Oh boy. Problem being at this moment, I'm gonna keep you a little larger because I'm gonna move the larger army away from you. Is that we're already near 100% while we still haven't sieged everything that I want to siege. Our battles have been too successful. Oh, and I've apparently only moved out... that's not exactly the army I wanted to move. Alright, Thank you for that free battle, in a sense. Maybe I didn't want it, but... go here. Didn't you have a ton of wars? Yeah, but you're just not focusing on those. You are just focusing on the one that the player has started. Which isn't something new. That's happened many a time before. You can call a hunter host a feast. I'm gonna... Seeing I'm an eager reveler, I'm gonna go do a hunt because we didn't have a lot of stress. Want to keep the other one for possible stress gain. Besides, maybe we can get Nova's Hunter. Enemy ally joins the war. The heart. We ride. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, keep on sieging, select, push through, get out, because we also have some rebellions now to deal with. You need to go over here. No, we press on. My daughter can handle that 10 opinion penalty. Doop doop doop. It's just annoying that we now have to take a holding back from a rebellion. Yeah, this is also... they have noticed that there is an enemy army on that side, so... Boop. What am I doing? Split off. Move away, but only I do... Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't do what I wanted him to do. He doesn't split off levies, he splits off the best troops that I have, but I want him to split levies off in order to keep sieging. A good kill. Ah, true friend. I can actually use that, thank you. I mean, we've already won, but... the more we siege down, the better. What we need to do here is... Do we have an army commander that makes people move faster? No, we do not. Then let's put a guy that hates my guts. With, like, 2 martial. So that doesn't matter if he's bad. Returning from the wild. Betrothed can marry. Yeah, this is the only unfortunate. This guy is stuttering. He will not demand conversion. He will not be swayed for conversion, but I will try and sway him. I made that sentence way harder than was necessary. Alright, so we dealt with the rebellion. I'm gonna try and deal with this chase they have on this little army over here. They've seemed to have given it up already. Stand behind this army? Because you are now in a central location, so I think it will be... Overeating can be dangerous. My children are doing so well. I'm proud of them. And you're gonna go whoop. Whereas we're waiting to get these guys to be locked in like now, and then we're gonna jump on their faces and make sure that they don't de-siege something in the backland where we have control. Till death do us part. The High Queen has died. Yeah, that was also that's also one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, I can marry older women, but it's gonna cost me trouble because they will die instantly. If I don't watch out. I will get an alliance with a single chiefdom, but it is at least a lady of... A minus 100 prestige is well doable. and it's within my realm, I can kinda, not too gamey, like, justify it for myself. Ooh. You want to help me? Sure. Boom. Is that army defeated again? And yes, I'm waiting with 100. I know I've won, but I'm on purposely waiting with the victory so that we can siege down a little bit more. I actually should not siege down this one, I just realized, because that one's the one I'm automatically gonna get. But whatever, I've now gone so far in that I can't back down. Never you mind, I will have to back down because it's gone. Yeah, and then you get these type of troubles. So, end of the episode anyways, so that's no problem. I'm gonna handle this. We've inherited, as per usual, some people that we don't really want to inherit. One of the biggest problems being that this little lady owns the duchy title here, and we don't want that. I kinda want to revoke this, but if I do this, everybody will hate me. And we will get a rebellion. Maybe we want that rebellion. Maybe we do, because... Oh, here, you are even in my dungeon. She will have to accept. Other people will already get a little issue with me, but... She holds 2 duchies, even. She holds this one. Yeah, she does. Maybe I'm gonna provoke a gigantic rebellion next episode. Wait to find out in the next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.